Hi everyone. This video is going to be unscripted, but I'm probably going to script the rest of my videos just because I want this, because it's my intro, to be candid. I'm Philip Davis, and I'm 16, I guess. Not quite sure what to say. What I'll probably be focusing on mostly are social issues, I guess you could call them. I'm probably a lot more abstract stuff, commentary on the way that people think about things and how that affects the way that they act in broad terms, more than specific policy issues or economics or something like that. To give you an idea of what kind of beliefs I hold, I call myself a communist. I'm not like what most people think of as a communist. That's not really me. The USSR sucked. China, it sucks. They're not really communist anymore. But all those Soviet-esque or Chinese countries, that they didn't really work. What I think is the big problem, the real issue facing modern humanity is a lack of imagination, in that when we think about the ways that in which we can handle the problems that we are being confronted with as a society, I guess, we tend to stay locked within a framework that has worked in the past, I suppose, or which hasn't worked, but which up until now we've been able to work with. But I think that that very rigid framework has reached a point in the modern age where it no longer applies, and we are approaching a cataclysm with the information revolution and the rise of global, democratic capitalism. We are approaching a point at which we will soon have no choice but to radically re-envision the way that we do politics and do ethics and such like that. I think that this is most apparent in issues like global warming, where we prefer to do things like recycle shit that we consume on a mass global scale, instead of scaling back that consumption. Also in issues of gun control, where we try to limit or regulate guns instead of, change the culture of violence and guns that leads up to that kind of nonsense. And that's the kind of terms in which I'll be speaking for the most part. Very philosophical, I guess. I took philosophy of knowledge at TIP. Otherwise, you can expect me to talk about things like drug use is a big metaphor for me. I'll probably rant about pharmaceutical companies at some point. I'm a feminist. It's complicated. Not a radical Tumblr feminist or whatever. I am a postmodernist. I like a lot of modern art and stuff like that. I'll be talking about culture, probably mental illness at some point. But yeah, I think this is going to be a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to seeing the discourse that goes on within this channel.